What's going on YouTube? dravenmayberryapp here, and today I'm going to be talking about my out-of-theater reaction for Dune Part 2. Now, me being not the biggest fan of the first one, I truly think the first one is good, but my mind just does not comprehend that movie at all. It's very, in my opinion, hard to understand that movie. It's very complicated. And it's also just boring. In my opinion, it's just boring. That movie is boring. It's got a lot of dialogue, not a lot of like fighting until the very end, obviously. But the first one is just okay. Now watching it today, I enjoyed it more than I ever have before. Now I wanted to watch the first movie before I checked out the second movie today, which I just got done, just got back from the theater from seeing Dune Part 2, and my God. It's miles better than the first one. Miles. Now, some parts of the movie don't hit me like it hits other people. I enjoyed literally everything about this movie. I will say some parts were boring. Again, this is a 3-hour-long movie. So I'm very, as a person, I like to get up and move a lot and stuff like that. So I get kind of like antsy a lot of the time. And I got quite bored on some of the sections of this movie, but it didn't take the fact that I love the action sequences. I love the characters. Timothée Chalamet, dude, oh my God, and Austin Butler, they both did a phenomenal job. I will say that, and is great. It truly is great, and I really like those characters. I think they do a great job at showing those characters and their arcs. And their arcs are Timothée Chalamet's character. His arc is just immaculate. Zendaya does a great job in this movie as well. You really see the love story unfolding in this film. And I mean, you definitely feel that it's like a 3-hour-long movie. It's a long movie, but it had a lot more action than the first one, which I loved. I loved that there was tons of more action. I'm a huge action guy, so this is truly an amazing sci-fi film, and it might go down as one of the best sci-fi films of all time, maybe until number 3. I know Hans Zimmer is officially starting to write the music for number 3, but the music was great. The cinematography was great. The shots were just phenomenal. It's a Dune movie. It's going to be good. There was nothing truly weak about this movie other than some of the parts were boring in my opinion, like the dialogue parts. I know that's the main part about it. You got to read the books and stuff like that, blah blah blah. I've heard it 1,000 times. I don't have time for that. I went to go see this movie, turned my brain off for a little bit, and I will say it was one of the worst theater experiences I've ever had before. Now my theater doesn't have like IMAX or anything like that, so I don't get to experience that as a whole. But the guy next to me took his shoes off and his socks off. And yeah, it stunk. I swear to goodness, gravy. It stunk bad. And the kid next to me was on his phone the whole time. Yeah, it was not a good theater experience. But other than that, I liked the movie. I will be checking out number 3. I'm probably not going to go back to this one for a while. It's not going to be too rewatchable for me. It's not like Interstellar or Oppenheimer, but it's definitely one of those movies that I really enjoyed. Just like obviously some of the stuff was quite boring to me because I am just that type of person. I'm a moving person. I'm antsy, but I hope everybody that goes to see this movie, I hope everyone loves this movie. It is quite a masterpiece, man. It is very, very cool. Like some of the shots are it's just so cool. And the worms are so cool. Everything's super cool, super sci-fi, super sick. Timothée Chalamet, great job. Zendaya, great job. Austin Butler, great job. That's just some of the cast members that did a phenomenal job. Everyone else also did great. Go see this one in theaters. It's out right now. That was my quick review, quick out-of-theater reaction. Literally just got out of the theater not too long ago, and I spent $9 on a popcorn, which, movie theaters, what are the prices, man? What are the prices of these popcorn bags, man? I got a small for $9. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to see Kung Fu Panda 4 next week, and I'm excited for that. So be ready for that out-of-theater reaction. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on Dune Part 2 in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys thought it was boring at all, if you guys thought it was a masterpiece, I want to know your thoughts, your rants, everything like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next movie review or reaction. Peace.